Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. If this is your first time viewing, welcome. And if you are a returnee, you know, we are here again. Okay. So welcome everyone. Like I'm super excited today. First of all, because I just started this YouTube of a thing and having the love I've been getting. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Second of all, which is one of the most important. I've been trying to make this video for the past 1 week, but NEPA, Keja Electricity Distributor Company, and the distribution company, they've been showing me Pepe. Oh god. Like I'll be making video and then all of a sudden making video there. Then, but apart from Nepal being Nepal, I know giving me light and all, I was actually quite busy. But I promise and thought apart from Nepal, I'm not gonna be busy anymore. Okay, not like I won't be busy, but then I'll make sure like you people first, always. So that's that about that. But one of the interesting things I did last week, part of my self care, which I plan on achieving this year, was that I went to the dentist. We gotta get this teeth, teeth in. So we gotta get it teeth in and looking more beautiful. So I was a dentist. I'm going to add the video of how the old dentist visitation went down. I just want to show you the tooth. Yeah, that's not safe. It's too. Okay, here's that by the way. So I'm gonna have the video now. I hope you enjoyed. Mm. Not so interesting. Okay, but I hope you really enjoyed that. But what we are going into today for is actually on beauty tips. When last time your skin is skinning, I'm like, oh, it's God, at this, at this, at this, it's all God. But God doesn't come down from heaven, to brighten this thing, to get it send things to people, to get these. So I'm just gonna share like the natural tips first of how I got my skin popping and popping and glowing and all. Like some people were just like, wow, so like your skin was really skinny, your skin was popping, and like, yeah, thank you. I worked for it. I worked for it. So that's one of the things I'm gonna be sharing today. So I'm just gonna share natural remedies like, to get a glowing skin without breaking the bank, without spending a dime. Yes, I said that. You don't need to break the bank. You don't even need to spend a dime, a kobo to get this. Although later on you can start spending, but you have to prep your face down to allow things sit on, to allow anything you want to use sit on your skin. So to get it prepped up, I have what I call the home skin glowing tools. So let's begin. So first thing first, what do we know is a glowing or perfect skin? There's not like perfect skin. To me, there's not like perfect skin. We all have a glowing skin. You can't have a perfect skin. You can have a healthy skin, but not a perfect skin. So let's talk about what a glowing skin is and the difference between a glowing skin and a perfect skin. There's not even a difference, of course. You can have a perfect skin, then that's not achievable. A perfect skin is not achievable, but a healthy skin is achievable. So I'm going to be talking about a healthy skin that is glowing. Mm. So let's get in. permit me to, be looking down because I can't have everything in my head. A skin can be healthy and glowing and also have normal skin characteristics like visible pores, blemishes, wrinkles, birthmarks, acne, pimples, name it. You can have so many of that on your skin, but then that does not mean you don't have healthy skin. As far as you don't have all these eczemas and all these bacterial things that that makes your face look, and even the pimples when it's not too much. Okay, so it is normal for you to have pimples, occasional pimples, occasional. So since we know all those normal skin characteristics, let's go into the skin, the factors that determine the skin health. Okay, one, we have the hormones. Two, we have the genetics. Before I go further, I would just like to explain hormone. So we can have fluctuations in hormones that can trigger, those ones normally trigger the acne and the pimples. So for instance, now you are on your menstruation as a lady and you just begin to have, because for instance me, I have that almost every month. I usually have pimples. That's like a sign. Most of the time whenever I'm getting pimples like that, it's telling me like, sister, your visitor is coming. Start preparing your rice and jollof and juice and wine and everything for it, so that the visitor will not rush you. So things like that tends to happen on hormones, like occasional ones that tends to bring pimples to the skin and all. But don't be worried, because that does not mean you have skin problems. So also, number three, we have medication or health conditions. There are a lot of times when perhaps we have one health issues, when we are sick, it's malaria or something, and then it triggers some skin problems onto your like skin and all. That does not mean you have a skin problem. For instance, me, whenever I am on drugs and I'm taking medication, especially when I take antibiotics, I tend to have so many things coming to my face, to my body, and I start to wonder what is going on. Then I was not enlightened like this. I'm like, what is going on? I will try and use other things, and I'm like, I'm even using antibiotics. Antibiotics is supposed to be killing these things, but yes, it's bringing them out. Sometimes I can even have boil, but that's is very, very, very rare. But sometimes boil comes out and every other things like that. But that does not mean I have a bad skin condition. That then I didn't know then that that was not a skin condition. I was just thinking like, okay, because I'm already having this, then I should. Then I tend to just be using. I just be using anything, any medications that I'm being prescribed. I'll just be using it on my face without even knowing the instructions and even I just pop, everything must work. Let my people go. So that's by the way. Then we also have number four, environment. I environment matters, especially when I was in service in Bios State. Oh God, when you change environment, definitely your skin will not be the same as it was, because you are used to a particular area. So changing a place tends to affect your skin. So especially when I was in Bayelsa, the water there was unclean. Like it's not like it was dirty, but then the land is a land of petroleum. So definitely the water is not pure. The first few months I got there, I was not getting myself, especially when I was in camp. Like I just became so dark, like dark, not like dark, dark. I'm not melanin dark, but I lost my complexion, and I was not the only one. Other people were like that, and but I just focused on the goal. Now I will leave soon, and I'm going to come back. So that's too, and also especially when you're in a dusty area, and then the doors comes in, and then when you get back home and you don't wash your face before you sleep with that dust, you sleep with that dirt, and all they tend to build up things on you, and they tend to close up the breathing space. I call it breathing space because I'm not a scientist. I didn't learn these things. I'm saying that just things that has happened to me, and I've tried to curtail by myself. So they tend to cover up the breathing space of your skin breathing space. Don't allow that. So that we also have behavior. Behavior in the sense, not in the sense that how you talk or how you do this or how you listen to people. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your food intake behavior, your water intake behavior, your fruits intake behavior, the kind of food you wear, the kind of water you drink, the way you clean your body. All those things are factors that can influence your skin health. For instance, now in the morning you eat eba, in the afternoon you eat eba, in the night you eat eba. You want to kill the skin. All the water that the skin is supposed to use, to freshen up, to give space so that what air can come. You give those to eba, and eba will just suck everything dry, and your skin will start emaciating and start giving you things that you don't like, and you're not blaming the skin or the cream or the soap you're using that no, they're not working. No, auntie and uncles, that is a lie. You are the one causing the problem yourself. So the food, the water, the quantity of water, the kind of food we eat, the fruits we eat. Fruit is very important when you're trying to have a glowing skin. Actually, that was one of the things that saved me most of the times, because my skin would have been worse than this. Sorry, worse than this if not for my fruit intake. Like, there's no how in a day that I will not take orange. Like, I love orange. Orange and carrots were my faves. Like, I can eat them on on water. That's it. Like, and sometimes eat watermelon. Those are my go-to fruits. If I don't get to have any other fruit around, I must get those ones. At least twice in a week, I make sure I eat a lot of fruits. That's the least, because we are not all buoyant. Not everybody can go to the market and just shop for fruits and pack it in their house and all. And what you take in is very, 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 very vital and importante. Let me put it like that. It's very, very important. So know that and know peace. While all that has been cleared, the factors that influence our skin health has been cleared. We all know the factors that influence our skin health. Now let's go into the skincare proper. The home remedies that you wouldn't need to spend a dime to get your glowing skin. Yes, I say it again and again. I'm not saying later on you can't get your creams and all, but just bottom your listening here and come and hear this gist that I want to give to you, because they helped me a lot. A lot. So, as we all know, our skin is the largest organ in our body. I'm very sure everybody knows this, because they used to tell us when we were in primary school. Which is the largest organ in the body. Ever shout the skin. Yes, yes, we all know. So that's why we have to take care of it very well. Okay, we have to take care of our skin very well, because what is outside determines what is inside. People look at what is outside before they know what the kind of person you are. If you are looking all rough and all on the outside, people will not even want to approach you. And we also know that our skin gives some kind of confidence. There's no it's like me. Oh god, I don't know. I feel like I am my own ambassador. Like, ever since I started taking care of my skin and having this glowing skin and all, there's this confidence that comes from within, that anywhere I am, I talk with confidence. Nobody they shake me. But when I was having issue with my skin, I tend to like shift back to the extent that there was a guy I was crushing on badly then. Oh god, I wouldn't even call you crush anymore, because it was super strong then. That, oh god. But then, because I wasn't confident within me, because I felt like I was not that beautiful for him, or perhaps my skin wasn't popping and all, I was not having the melanin popping skin. So he gave me this I felt less of myself, and it made me, I don't know, maybe that's why I lost him. But that's by the way. So that's so taking care of your skin gives you some kind of confidence that you will just be able to approach and like discuss things with people without having to like care if you are doing the right thing or not. So skincare is very, very important, very vital. In fact, let me put it that way, vital. Number one on my So, number one on my list of skincare is soothing of the skin. When I say soothing, I don't say you go and put mentholate on or mentholated cream or something on your body so it can soothe you. That's what I'm saying. Soothing of the skin means moisturizing. It simply means moisturizing. And one of the most effective ways to moisturize naturally without breaking a bank is using coconut oil. If no one has studied, I'm telling you now, coconut oil have some antioxidant. I don't know how to explain that, but that's what I learned so far in whatever. So it has. So I feel what it means is like it has some kind of um chemical start some kind of things in it that give space for the skin to breathe. So coconut oil, olive oil, they are very very important. Me, no matter how many creams I have, no matter how expensive the body lotion I'm using is, coconut oil and olive oil must come inside my lotion, my moisturizer, because I've known this and I've known peace. Excuse me, sorry. I've known this and I've known peace. Oh, bless olive oil. Ever since I've been pouring olive oil in my body lotion, actually my mom introduced that to me. I don't know where she got the information from, but she said it was good for my skin. So ever since I've been using it, it has been superb. My skin has just been fresh. It's like, I don't know, maybe it has some kind of sunscreen in it. I don't know, maybe olive oil has some kind of sunscreen. Anytime I can walk in under the sun 24/7 and nothing will happen to my skin. Like, that's how perfect. Then coconut oil. Just the smell alone safe. You are refreshed already. The smell of coconut oil is, that's if you buy the original fresh of coconut oil is. If you want me to like recommend some good coconut oil for you, just leave a comment down below so I can recommend for you and to you whatever. So coconut is a very very good. You can use it to take off makeup, like good coconut oil. Just put it, because I'm a makeup artist, like I said in my last video. You can just put the coconut oil into your wipes or anything you're using to wash off your face, put it there and then use to wipe it. It's very 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 good. It takes off the makeup easily before you then wash that. If you really want that, you wash it with your face cream or your face soap or whatever thing you're going to use on your face. Two, avoid smoke. I'm not saying smoker. I'm not talking to smokers now. I'm not saying people that smoke cigarette or any other smoke. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about smoke. We all know Nigeria, especially Lagos, is a home of smoke and unhealthy and oxygens and I don't know carbon dioxides or carbon monoxide or whatever they call it in science. Is a home for that. You see a car that is supposed to be at the wherever they park unused cars, you see them on the road, and the kind of smoke that comes out of them is they are very, first of all, they are bad to our breath and they are bad to the skin. Those things, they need to have this confidence whenever they are landing on your skin. They will sit, they will balance like nobody can carry me except you have soldiers, correct soldiers that if they give them one slap, they will disappear. And when I'm talking about the soldiers, I'm talking about your skincare products that would send them out. So try and avoid smoke as best as you can. If you know it's not important for you to go out, stay indoor. Stay indoor. And even if you want to go out, try and go through, especially in Lagos now, we have BRT, or the BRT now, I don't know why they have carried their AC away. So try and enter transports. You can take Uber. That's if you have the money. Me, I don't, they pass my boundaries. Only sometimes, but I want to go to party, I want to go and form. So you can try and reduce the rate as you usually go out so that you won't be exposed to those things, those chemical toxins that can and like affect your skin health, your glowing skin and all. Number three, we're in number three already. This one I want to talk. I am guilty as charged with this one. Drink water. Drink water. Drink water. When I say drink water, I'm not saying take a sip. Like, no, I say gulp it up. This is what we're talking. Like drink. There was this I won't say a friend, but there's this person I know that said this is what she does to calculate or measure the intake of water. She said she fills up 2 liters of water in a refrigerator or anywhere and keep it. So she make sure she must finish the liters a day. That's how she measures it, so that she knows she's taking it water. Water is good. At least what the doctors and um Google and every other stuff says is we must take at least a liter of water per day. So you can take more. Yes, take water. And number 4, shorten the rate at which you take your shower. The minutes, the hours you use to take your shower. If it's hours, reduce it to minutes. Yes, ma'am. Especially if you are using hot water to bath. It is very bad. You are just damaging the skin. Damaging it. Stop using hot water. I can't use cold water again. I want hot water. I know that I was damaging my skin. So it got to a point I was using hot water. My body would just be strong. Like I see my mom like your hand is always strong as if you're a man. And just have this kakaraka body. So me was like, no, you don't use hot water again. So I stopped using hot water. I use hot water occasionally. Maybe I woke up early and I need to get somewhere very early and it's quite cold that morning. Then I just quickly boil water and I make sure to be as lukewarm as it can be so that I don't want that hotness effect. And I measure it because I just make sure I open the tap this time and I don't use the shower. I open the tap, then fill the bucket to a certain level, then pour the water, then fill up with cold water in bath or shower. Reduce it. It's very harmful and dangerous to your skin. Thank you. In my next video, I'll make sure to share more tips, and as time goes on, I will continue to share more tips. Because I'm still not satisfied with how my skin is at the moment. We're still getting there. We're still on that stage. We're still on that level. We're still growing. So I'll continue to share, and I'll share DIYs on how to make, for instance, sugar scrubs, and which I've tested on my skin and I've trusted all of that, because right now I'm on a budget. I don't spend any anymore. So I tend to know how to spend. I'm going to stop here for today because I don't want to choke you people. Go choke. Where you go choke? You go choke when you start seeing the results. I'm going to share that. I hope you all enjoyed this wonderful, and perhaps exciting topic I brought to you today, or talk I brought to you today. Hope to see you next time. Same channel, same name, same person. I did too. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and if you have, don't forget to click on the notification button so you can always be the first person to view my video. Please like, comment, and continue to share so that other people can get to benefit from this. Thank you so much. I am really, really, really grateful to everyone, especially with my last videos. I am still it's still surreal to me because you people touched the depth of my heart, and I'm super, super grateful. See you once more another time. Bye for now.